Okay, now how do you do it? We're making all different kinds of bird feeders to hang out. And we use pine cones and cracked walnut in half and orange halves, peanut butter and bird seed. All the things that we're using can go back into nature, like the string they use to make their nests, and that will disintegrate eventually. And there's lots of food, and the pine cones, you know, that'll go back into the way of nature. And so, you know, everything here, you know, is really helping nature and stuff. Sticking on my fingers instead of the... Care for a lick?
No, thank you.
We better get this stuff ready to go on a hike. Okay, I'll go over the checklist and see. We keep a checklist because if we got out in the wilderness someplace and we didn't have a first aid kit, say, well, we'd really be sunk. So it's really important that we keep a checklist. And pine cone things, and our matches are in here, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay, and our cups and the bird feeders. Okay, get in our notebooks, our coats.
Yeah, that's everything I have to take.
Well, here. Why don't we stick paper plates in? We've got on leotards and 2 pairs of socks and our heavy shoes on. And then I'll put my boots on, but she's already got hers on. Oh, darn it. Oh, I should have put my mittens on first. I'm gonna get the lines. We've read books galore, and Liz sent in for a catalog, and we've read all about it and everything. Yeah, you're clever. Well, then you should put your pants inside your boots.
No, because I won't be able to fit them in there. I'll have to leave my boots open.
Well, you should have brought some rubber
Where
boots.
are you going?
I don't know. I'm going on a hike.
The day we went on our hike, we think it was a little bit below zero, and it was kind of snowing off and on.
I think it's a lot more fun to go on winter hikes.
Wow. Right, right.
It's fun to watch nature and everything. You're really out there by yourself, and you can just do whatever you want to do. It's nice to get away from grown-ups sometimes. I wonder if there's any ducks down by the pond. Look at those little tracks. Those look like bird tracks. Oh. I don't know. Probably. You want to go in the forest? Yeah, why not? Okay. Animals, mostly. That's what we usually think about, making things for them and everything.
And animal tracks.
Yeah, tracks. And
Fine.
we know what some tracks look like and where they're home, where they like to live and stuff like. Where like birds usually like to live in pine trees, you know, because they're a lot warmer. And we know what a squirrel's nest looks like. And squirrel tracks and rabbit tracks.
There was a set of tracks that we weren't sure if they were rabbit tracks or not because they were so deep in the snow, and rabbits don't stay long enough to have them deep in the snow. And then there was 2 sets of rabbit tracks that split up, and we wondered if they were mates going off for food or what.
What kind? They're about the size of rabbits, but they're awful deep. The size of a rabbit would have 2 tracks, wouldn't he?
We like to hike in places where the snow is, you know, just new and fresh. And I think the animals kind of like that, too. They stay away from where all the people go, and they like to be off by themselves because, you know, they live in kind of their own little world.
I want to change something on the tree. You know, we still got all those orange things. The pine cones.
It was hard walking in the snow. There was this one place that was up past your knees that we were walking, and that was down by the grove.
I was walking on top of it, and all of a sudden I fell down in the snow, and then Liz started laughing, and then she fell down in the snow.
Oh, okay. Come on. Look at those tracks. They are. Look at those rabbit tracks. Oh. Okay. It looks like there must have been 2 rabbits here. Because look. What is that? That's probably pies from the tree.
Liz, she wanted to go home because her feet were cold, and I wanted to stay there a little bit longer, but we decided to go home because my feet were really frozen, but I didn't want to admit it.
She didn't feel it. That's why she didn't want to go home.
Yeah, my feet were so cold I couldn't feel it.